Is this football team ready for this opener?
Yes, sir. I believe we prepared for a long time and we're ready to go Saturday. So.
How critical is it to get off on a good foot?
Yeah, it's a must-win to accomplish the goals that we want to do. This is the first step, and we're excited to go on Saturday.
What do you expect from the crowd?
I expect them to be the best fans in the world. I mean, that's what they always bring a lot of juice, a lot of energy, and we're going to need that. And I'm excited to play in front of however many people are going to be there. It's going to be an awesome experience.
What kind of advice do you give Marvin and Mecca to kind of handle this atmosphere? I know they played the Rose Bowl, but something like this is kind of totally different. What advice do you give them?
Just be them. We're all going to be, a little nervous, but, that's just extra energy. We can feed off each other. We can, just help each other out. And, those guys are ready to go. We prepared for a long time, practice hard, and, put a lot of extra hours afterwards. So, those guys are ready. I have full confidence in it.
Jaxon, we've heard a lot about the defense giving you guys a little extra fits, especially in that scrimmage you guys had back a couple weekends ago. How ready do you think the defense is to get out there and picking up Jim's schemes and just ready to?
Yeah, they're ready to run around, bounce around, and hit somebody other than, wearing the scarlet. I think those guys are hungry, Coach Knowles, and the new staff that we have, I have full trust in them. I feel like they have a great game plan, and, those guys are juiced up, ready to go. So, we're all ready.
You can quantify how much better you think this defense is compared to a year ago this time. And obviously almost everybody's back.
Yeah.
So the experience obviously helps, but the new scheme, et cetera, just what kind of quantity or percentage would you put on how much better they are?
You don't
have to put a percentage.
Yeah, I don't know
where do you see them being so much better?
Just bouncing around to the football. The D line, pushing, having a great push up front, linebackers filling gaps, and just DBs bouncing around, giving different looks, making it hard on the quarterback. I feel like what they do, is kind of hard to pick up. So we'll see on Saturday, though. I'm excited to see those guys. They're ready to prove a lot to y'all.
Trey said that it's stressful going against that defense. I mean, you're a pretty smart football player. Is that a fair way to put it? And if so, have there been days that you have examples of days that maybe that defense has frustrated you and what you're trying to do out there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they definitely got us better. All the different looks, that they do. I don't want to say too much, but they do a lot of stuff. So you got to stay focused, got to stay locked in. And, yeah, they caught us, slipping some days. But, good for them.
When's the last time they caught you slipping? Last practice?
Caught me slipping?
Yeah. Be honest.
I would have to think about that. I don't know off top.
Have you thought about the fact that, based on the way the year ended for you, et cetera, that you're going into Saturday, not that you weren't already, but as a marked man, meaning this is a primary weapon you've got to take out of this offense. You understand what I'm saying? Have you considered all of that and the ramifications of that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure. I don't know what they're going to do, but, we're going to be ready. Coach Day always has a great game plan and, wants to put the ball in my hands in, many different ways. So it's going to be exciting. Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to? Like we talked to you before the Rose Bowl, you really had praise for Marvin Harrison Jr., Emeka, and Julian. I mean, who in that group do you think is really going to take another step forward?
Oh, really all those guys. I mean, wherever CJ throws the ball to more. That's what I say. Yeah, whoever gets those opportunities, we all have full confidence in those names that you just said, to make a play. And, whoever gets, opportunity to step up, they're going to do so. So
when they were lining you up in the backfield at times last year, just as a pass catcher, what do you see the benefit of that for you, lining up in the backfield, running outside?
The benefit is just, lining up different spaces. First of all, it feels good. It feels fun, just to be lined up. And then you can see, the matchup that you're getting pretty easier. And, you're right next to the QB. So, if we have to say anything, communicate, we can. So to be on the same page. So
What do you
that's the
feel
best
like defenses are thinking when they see you in the backfield in comparison to maybe just normally in the slot or outside?
thing. Yeah, I mean they definitely talk to each other and say I'm in the backfield to keep an eye on it. So I don't know what they think, to be honest. I don't know.
Jaxon, did you say from the bigger picture for this offense, what can it become? What can you envision when you look down through the course of the season? What can it be?
The most explosive offense in the country. You know, deep plays, short plays, turn them into long gains. You know, a great offensive line, strong offensive line, disciplined offensive line, with a great running back that has a lot of tools that can catch, running backs that can catch the ball out the outfield, receivers that can spread the defense out and take advantage of the opportunities that we're given, and a quarterback that sits there and just picks the defense apart. So with all that combined, I feel like we'll be the most explosive offense in the country.
So when you look back to the Rose Bowl, that was the last time America really saw you guys. How much better has CJ gotten from it? Are there anything you can quantify about his improvement the last 8 months?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, first I just feel like maturity goes a long way, just time, just us being young men, and you know, just going through, you know, life really. That first of all, and then his leadership to bring other guys up. I mean, he's been doing an incredible job since last year, just taking over that role fully. Last year, you know, it's hard, you know, for all of us. We were young, we didn't really know what to expect, but now we know what to expect, and you know, we're ready, and he's willing to bring everyone with us and make sure everybody's on the same page, and just is willing to win. You know, the season didn't go the way we wanted to, so you know, we're fired up and ready to go.
What can we expect from you in terms of the league?
You can expect plays being made. That's it.
Jaxon, you were talking earlier about the emotions of the league. You said nerves. Does that apply to you or just some younger guys?
Oh yeah, I mean, it applies to me. I mean, I love this game, and you know, I want good things to happen. And you know, sometimes, you know, it can build up in your head, but I feel like we do a good job of just calming down and just getting ready for the game. I mean, nerves to me, you know, sometimes are a good thing. You know, who's not nervous playing in front of those people? I mean, but you know, I feel like it makes me run faster though.
Is that stuff building right now? I mean, does this week feel different after getting through camp?
Oh yeah, just getting back to game day, game week. You know, it feels different. You know, the juices are up, and we're just all excited to get out there. You know, we've been practicing for a long time now, so you know, for us to put that helmet on in the shoe, it's going to be an amazing feeling.
For those of us who haven't got to watch practice, you guys led the nation in total offense last year. You led it in scoring. Where can this offense be better, in your opinion? Has the running game gotten more physical from your vantage point? I mean, for example, a couple of those games, it kind of shied away a little bit. What's just your take on that? Can you repeat that? In other words, y'all already led the nation in total offense last year. Where can y'all be better on offense?
Yeah, I mean, we led the nation in offense. Coach Day, he said we led the nation in offense, but you know, we want to win games, and we want to put people out. We want to finish.
Yeah.
So numbers, you know, it's all good, but we want to win. That's the first thing. So you know, all the numbers, you know, we're good and stuff until, you know, our season ended shortly. So, you know, we're not too focused on that. I mean, you know, we would love to be, but we want to win. We want to put games out. We want to finish games in the second half. You know, that's our main goal.
Jaxon, obviously you guys didn't beat Oregon last year. There have been a number of games, marquee early season games, Marquee hasn't won. Why is it going to be different this year? What's the mindset this year?
Yeah, I mean, just taking those losses last year, and a lot of people coming back and remember that feeling. It's a terrible feeling, that, you know, we don't want to happen. So having that in our head all off season, it pushed us and motivated us, and you know, we can't let that happen. It won't happen again.
Jaxon, Travion was saying that, you know, the new turf is way better than last year. Is that something that you notice when you're out there running at Ohio Stadium?
For sure, it looks good and it feels good, so we're ready to bounce around on it.
How does that, you know, impact you when you're out there playing on it? What are you able to do that maybe you couldn't do on last year's field?
Well, I mean, just being out there, you know, just more confident in my cuts for real. Yeah, we were kind of slipping a little bit last year, but you know, just more confidence. So, it's fun to always have that. It's good to always have that.